Well, first of all, hello guys. So my name is Antonio and I'm the CEO and one of the co-founder of Beintoo, a startup based in Milan and now with a presence here in San Francisco downtown. So what we do is that we believe that introducing game mechanics into the mobile apps ecosystem can really create a lot of benefits to developers, users, and even open new opportunities for advertisers to reach an audience. So, what is gamification? You know, when I mean gamification is the use of game mechanics, even in non-game apps, to bring users to have a desired behavior, to incentivize them in making specific actions. There is a lot of talk of gamification in the web, but we believe that actually in the mobile space it's even more interesting. Because basically, as a developer, you collect a lot of analytics about your users. What we propose is to create game mechanics around this data. And you can, thanks to localization, you can have location-aware game mechanics, and this can lead to a real gamified reality across the different apps. So our solution is represented by a set of SDK. We have them for iOS, Android, JavaScript, and PHP. You also have RESTful API if you want to have more control. And through this API, you can basically pick up a lot of different game mechanics. And on the top of that, you can actually monetize, because what we're doing is that we are collecting advertisers worldwide who are interested in sponsoring rewards. So coupons, offers, digital content, these rewards can be delivered to your users when they unlock achievements. So not only we create a gamification layer, but we offer to developers a rewarding layer. You can reward your users with real offers, and you will monetize because advertising will pay the generated engagement. So that's our main goal, create a new opportunity for developers to establish engagement and to monetize. So through our SDK, you can introduce a lot of game mechanics. You can integrate them in your app's user interface because we provide a wrapper of our API, so you don't have to use our graphics. You can customize and embed into your own app. So that's a key difference. We are a service, we're not a product inside your app. And you have several game mechanics. For example, you can give a score to your users depending on the usage of your app, the loyalty to your app. You can submit the scores. You can select an event of your interest. It can be a score in the game, or for example, imagine that your app is a content app where people share content with friends. The score can be represented by the number of shares, by the number of people who following their links, by the number of friends they invited. You select the action you would like your users to do, okay? Actions that often you already measure as analytics, and you submit them to them, and this becomes part of the game experience, part of the scoring system. Through us, you can also provide credits to your user, what we call $. So every time they complete an achievement, or they submit a score, or they make an action, you can send credits. And these credits will be converted by users into the real world. So you have a clear stream. Users engage, we recognize their social status because they get a score, they are ranked, they can share this information. So you recognize their status, they are happy about that because they get a social status. On the top of that, they get credits, and these credits are converted into real offers. So basically you build, you allow your users to really earn something for the time to spend over the apps. You get back, you go back to them and you provide something in exchange over their engagement. We have, of course, leaderboards. We have the opportunity for users to team up in what we call alliances, and we manage a competition among alliances. So each alliance will have a score, which will be a weighted sum of the score of each individual user, and you can allow your user to engage at the level of team. We give the opportunity of challenge, so users can challenge each other. I challenge you means that our system will compare the score of the two users for a specific period of time, and they will nominate a winner. And when I challenge another user, I bet my $. So it's not only a challenge, it's always like a bet. I bet that I will win against you. It's a very engaging game experience. We're going to release soon the opportunity to create the true bets about all possible events in an app. For example, I bet that you will not reach this score. I bet that you will not unlock this achievement. So it's a true system to create powerful engagement among users in a social way too. The cross-app mission, the achievements, you can basically, on our web panel, you can create your achievements. The achievement is whatever. You can create an achievement giving a name like Master of the App, which is basically a badge at the end of the day. And you specify what will be the event that will unlock the achievement. But you can put achievements in a sequential way. So you can create a mission where the user has, for example, 5 achievements. And it proceeds unlocking every achievement when you complete the previous ones. And your achievements in the mission can actually involve more than one app. So if you have 2 apps of yours, for example, you can present them missions that involve achievements in both apps. So you can basically cross-promote your own apps. And finally, we have what we call the monetization game mechanics. So as I said, we are collecting a lot of real offers and branded items from brands, local retailers and other developers, because as a developer you can actually create your own items to get downloads, so you can be an advertiser. And all these offers are delivered to your user when they unlock achievements inside your gamified experience. So basically these brands are buying the audience, but instead of simply visualizing ads, they will send something, they will make a product placement into your gamified user experience, which is much more powerful, much more user-friendly, and users are engaging a lot. We have click-through rate and CPM, which is the unit of how much you are earning as a developer, how much you're monetizing, which are very high because users engage a lot as they think that it's something that they earn through the gamified experience. As a developer, you can also host missions and achievements coming from third-party developers. So in your game, if you want, you can your mission will be composed by your achievements and by achievements coming from other developers. And they will pay you if you will bring the engagement. So instead of a pay-per-download, we actually offer a true pay-per-engagement model. So this is, for example, a case study for Ninja on Android, where they implemented us, where they put some achievements to be reached by the users. When the users complete the achievement, they unlock the true reward, and we inform him that he won the reward, and we know the position of the user. So in this case, it was a user in London. So our engine is able to identify the best offers, the real offers in the geographic area, and to propose a choice to the users. So in this case, the user has an option among 3 different products. He can decide to get the coupon. In this case, they are coupons, but they can be, virtual items from other developers or digital content offer. Doesn't matter. He can get a coupon, or even send it as a gift to other users. Facebook friends, if you connect with his Facebook account, or by email addresses, or you can get details. And if you get details, you can also see if other users are visualizing the offer. All of that is inside your app. Okay? So you can customize this view. You can use our graphics, but if the user clicks there, he will be back to the app. It never leaves the app. It's absolutely integrating into your user experience. In this case, the user decided to get the coupon, so he gets the code and the address in London where the retailer is and where he can redeem the coupon. And here, this is a monetization event, because the user decided to download the coupon, so when he clicked on get the coupon, we're basically earning money from the advertiser because of the visibility. Well, the audience is huge. We have more than 6 million users in the US growing at a pace of 100,000 per day. The click-through rate on the offers are very huge, and in particular the redemption rate is impressive. 90% of the users who download the coupons actually redeemed it, which is very interesting.